Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this press conference for newly established National Agency for Digital Transformation, or NADT. Today, we will formally present our Ethics and Accountability Plan, which will guide our agency in ensuring that all our digital performance and services are carried out with transparency, integrity, and accountability. Let us join us today are Ms. June Anregalario, Director of NADT, and Ms. Arian Yvonne Breva, Chief of the Ethics and Accountability Office. To begin, let us hear from our Director.
Thank you. As a Director of NADT, I am honored to present our Ethics and Accountability Plan. Our mission is not only to lead the country into digital transformation, but also to ensure that technology is used responsibly, safely, and fairly for every Filipino. This plan is anchored on three well-established ethical theories. Utilitarianism reminds us to make decisions that create the greatest benefit for the greatest number of people. For example, signing digital services that are accessible to all citizens, not just a select few. Deontology tells us to strictly follow our laws and laws, even when it's inconvenient, because accountability in government must never depend on personal preferences, virtue ethics, honesty, fairness, and integrity. As daily values, not just policies, these theories provide a strong foundation for NADP, and we take inspiration for history such as the Magna Carta, which demanded accountability from leaders, and the Sarbanes-Oxley Act, which promoted transparency in institutions. Our commitment is clear. NADT will carry this lesson forward into the digital age.
Thank you, Director. Allow me to explain how NADT's accountability mechanism will put this ethical principle into practice. First, we practice answerability. This means that every NADT employee, from staff to executives, must be ready to explain and justify their action and decision whenever asked. No decision should ever be hidden from security. Second, we uphold responsibility distribution. Roles and duties are carefully defined in our agency. This ensures that everyone knows exactly what they are accountable for, and it prevents officials from passing blame something's wrong. Third, we are committed to transparent reporting tools. Citizens will be able to monitor our work through a transparency dashboard where our project and expenses are posted publicly. We also have been ethics hotline where misconduct can be safely reported. And we will conduct regular performance audits to measure if we are truly serving the people well. In short, this mechanism makes sure that accountability is not just promise, it is daily practice in NADT. With this system, we aim to earn and maintain the trust of the Filipino people.
Thank you, Ms. Arian Yvonne Breva. We will now open the floor for a few questions from the media.
How will NADT ensure that public funds are not misused in digital projects?
All project expenses will be published on our transparency dashboard, accessible to the public anytime. On top of that, independent audits will be conducted regularly to prevent misuse.
What happens if an NADT employee violates their ethical code?
We have a strict disciplinary process. Violation will be investigated. Sanction will be applied and whistleblowers will be protected. No one in NADT is above accountability.
How will ordinary Filipinos can benefit in this ethics and accountability plan?
Citizens can trust that our digital services will be transparent, secure, and fair. This means faster, more reliable government services without corruption benefiting every Filipino. Our ethics and accountability plan is not just a document, is our commitment to serve the people with integrity, fairness, and transparency. Maraming salamat po, and together, let us build a digital government that every Filipino can trust.